I'm Anna Maria with Digital Attention Online. Here are 6 tips on the fly that you can take action on right away. Tip number 1. Have you ever reached out to a potential customer and they reply with stop, or they just ghost you entirely? This might be able to help out. Quit sending boring, overly professional text messages. You've got to think about it from your potential customer's perspective. They're getting hit all day long from many other dealerships, and they're all saying the same thing. Hi, it's John from XYZ Motors. I got your inquiry about getting a vehicle with us. Just go to our website, get pre-approved, and blah, blah, blah. In the mind of your potential customer, you just gave them a job to do, and you didn't stand out from everywhere else either. No wonder they won't engage back, or they just reply with stop. Newsflash, people do not like filling out forms. Many of them are thinking to themselves, I don't even know if they've got a car that I like. Instead, try this and see a better result. Hey, I just got your message that you need a vehicle. Is it a car, truck, or SUV that would be best? Make it personalized. Make it sound like you've known them for 5 years. Don't make it sound like a doctor's office. Actually help them. Listen to what their needs are instead of going right in and asking for an application and steps and everything else. Tip number 2, the fortune is in the follow-up. Go back to the leads that you already paid for from, say, 3 months ago. Call them, text them, simply say, hey, are you still looking for a car with an affordable down payment? If you think about it, people who couldn't swing it maybe 2 months ago that were looking for a vehicle, maybe they're ready now. Maybe they got in an accident and they're still renting a vehicle, or they're taking Uber or Lyft. Or maybe a month ago, they were just a little bit short on the down payment. But now that a few pay periods have passed, maybe they've got it. So there are tons of hidden treasures that lie within the follow-up. Tip number 3. We live in an incredibly busy world. It's hectic, it's loud, it's noisy. If you're calling leads and they do not answer the phone, try the double dial. Call once. If they don't answer, don't leave a message. Wait 30 seconds and call again. Anybody knows that when your phone rings back to back, it must be important. You've got to pattern interrupt someone's day. And once you get them on the phone, keep it brief, be respectful of their time, and make it a call that's worth answering. Tip number 4. This question that we ask people is probably among the top 3 dumbest things you could possibly say on the phone. And that is the phrase or the question, do you have a minute to talk? That one question is setting yourself up for a no before you even started. Everybody is busy. Most of us would prefer not to talk on the phone. We're driving, we're at work, we're trying to get the kids to gymnastics, we're cooking dinner. Nobody really wants to talk on the phone. So why would you want to shoot yourself in the foot like that? Every time your phone rings, you have the option whether or not to answer it, and so do they. So if they answered the phone, shoot your shot. Tip number 5. A common misconception inside of every dealership is anytime we're talking to a lead, our job is to sell the car. Sell, sell, sell. It's all about the car. But in reality, the first sale is to sell them on an appointment of why they should come see you versus going to the guy down the street. If you show someone that you're willing, you're ready, you're going to go above and beyond to guide them through the car buying process, and maybe tell them, I've helped so many other people just like you get driving, and I'm willing to continue working really hard to help you out too. You build trust. You build a probability of selling more cars for sure. And tip number 6. Oftentimes before a customer even makes it into the dealership, we get hit with objections. Whether it's, well, I don't have time, maybe I can stop by, probably not. Let me just think about it first, or I'm checking around with other places, or what's your best price? And these are all common everyday objections. And the sad truth is that your staff has got to get armed with a response to overcome these objections. So role playing is key. It's sort of a downright shame that athletes, they train every single day, yet salespeople, they rarely or ever train. So make it part of your routine with your sales staff. Make it fun. Make it into a game. Start drilling these objections so that you don't lose out on your chance of selling more cars. I hope that these 6 on-the-fly tips helped you, and I wish you the best of success